Yo, DC, what are we doing out here, man? We got Kwame.
Yep, we got Chubb Rock, classic hip hop.
Washington Wizards, man. Let's do it.
Yo, remember that intro from back in the 90s? I figure kind of appropriate to do it again today. Why? Because I get to sit down and have a conversation. It is a part of our Friday night concert series brought to you by Sprite. We're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Some of your favorite artists from back in the day get to sit down and talk to yours truly. I'm gonna pick their brain and get down to the nitty gritty on why hip hop and basketball have such a great relationship. And oh, by the way, this isn't the only show that we have on the lineup for you. A celebration of go-go coming up. We got 2 Chainz to cap it all off at the end of the season. So let's have some fun, reminiscing, shall we say, and bring this thing back to life. 50 years of hip hop, let's get the celebration going. Well, here we are, gentlemen, on a wonderful day. We get to celebrate hip hop once again.
Yes, yes.
You are the kickoff to the Friday night concert series presented by Sprite, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. First of all, how does that compute when you hear 50 years of it? And not just the number, but the fact that you are a part of that story. Hip hop doesn't get told without you guys bringing your gifts to the table.
For me and for all of us, it's just a part of our life, it's a part of our culture. So you see when people celebrate something that's so normal, it's like, we're gonna celebrate breathing. We're celebrating walking today. So that's what celebrating 50 years of hip hop for me is. It's like, this is just who we are, what we do, where we're from.
It's an amazing walk to be a part of. We come from a place where the people in front of us, there were no accolades for them. You know what I'm saying? They literally laid their bodies down for us to push the culture forward. And we literally laid our bodies down for the cats that are behind us pushing the culture forward. And this bridge doesn't get built without all of us, including those that support us. It's something that's so beautiful to be a part of and to see. My soul looks forward to the next 50 years.
You know, it's interesting how I felt about it from the beginning. It wasn't like a competition. It was, man, please win.
Yeah.
Because it wins for all of us, you know?
And look what it's become. Like, it's become this thing that's, you know, like, it encompasses the globe on so many levels.
The relationship between hip hop and basketball. There's something about that relationship when you think about soundtracks, or you think about incorporating in song. What is it about basketball that makes it such a fertile place for hip hop to live?
Basketball is your left hand and hip hop's your right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not many hip hop cats that can't play basketball. There's not very many, I'm telling you, yeah, there are a few, don't get twisted. There are a few. Just like there's not very many basketball cats that can't MC or DJ.
When I was a kid and just starting rapping, there was a separation between rap artists and ball players. The Magic Johnsons and the Michael Jordans and the Kareem Abdul-Jabbars, and they hated rap.
Did not like us.
They hated rap. They didn't want to stand next to us. They didn't want to associate with us in any kind of way in the very beginning.
Right.
Because
we were reality TV.
Yeah, we were.
That's.
You know, we weren't what society wanted them to be. You know, like there's always that famous clip you see, like Michael Jordan in the truck and he's bopping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, what you listen to? It's that new Kenny Lattimore. Wait, what?
What?
You know, and nothing against Kenny, that's my man,
Right,
but I'm
that's all
saying
love.
he was bopping like he was listening to Public Enemy.
Wow.
You know, and you felt that vibe, and then until cats like a Allen Iverson, or even in other sports like a Mike Tyson, these are guys that would come to the shows and support. And then you started to see that trickle down into the court, into the NBA system. And now, you know, it's just everything is one and the same.
It's the same people, because here's the thing. we're coming from the hood.
Yeah.
And there's certain similarities. You know, it's the same journey. And that journey made you, right? Made you creatively and stuff like that. Made somebody say, I'm gonna put extra time in playing ball in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Somebody said, I'm gonna keep writing and trying to come up with the right track in the middle of the night. It's the same people.
I got like 5 more questions, but I got to wrap it up. So here's the deal. I will say thank you for taking the time out of your day to spend it with me. That's a wrap.